Yeah, YouTube, we back with game 4 against Old Dominion. Currently 1-2 in the year. I think they 1-2 in the year also. Conference game, if I'm not mistaken. But we need to win, man, because last game was horrible. We got beat by Virginia Tech. They 3-0 in the year, but it's all good. Good run. Good return.
On the move from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So James Madison's offense will have the opening possession of the game. Blowouts in rivalry games can be the result of a number of factors. Sometimes teams start pressing, sometimes it just gets away, sometimes they didn't have the right mindset.
It's a rain game, okay.
They got together, lopsided. What happens this time, David?
But either way, last time affects this time, because all you've heard about is we weren't even competitive. This is a rivalry game, a big-time game. We didn't show up. We dishonored our previous teams and squads, and we've got to do better. That's all they've heard coming into this game, Palmer.
Yeah, David, I think that was the story the last time these teams played. One team handled the emotion of the game better than the other team. You've got to be able to play within yourself.
All the way to the outside like that.
That last game got away from the losing team. I don't expect that to happen today.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh my God.
A big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. So Old Dominion's offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. The running game built around this guy, Devin Roche. He has become a key piece of this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back. In the future, it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed. He can break tackles. He can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the hole keeper.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And
the Monarchs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a man. It's Potter. With the catch, it's Harris. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
Pulls it in. Finally forced out of bounds. Maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Pulls it on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Monarchs come to the line in the hurry up. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches
got burnt and let this man score.
About things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the
makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown, Monarchs! This crowd.
You ain't even react. You just got routed.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Motion from the wide receiver. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Hauls it in. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. And the Dukes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give from the gun. Surge to him for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Rides to the back. Makes it past the marker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. The Dukes are marching down the field.
Come on, y'all.
And off from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and
Way to get it first.
here on 4th and
Come on.
long.
Come on.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. Still running at the 40. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. And the Dukes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's the pressure.
Way to get the 1st down.
Down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gives it to the back on the draw. Got enough for the 1st.
Own player.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Dukes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Let's go.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
We need to score.
Looking to fire. They'll run the screen. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Dukes have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. This offense has had the ball so long, the opposing offense was still using a pacifier the last time they had it. And he was hit just as he released it and falls to the turf. And whistles as we stop play, a man down, they'll check on him. They played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make one more stop on 3rd and goal, they might force a field goal attempt. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense
that was
within scoring range on 4th down.
Bruh. Own, dog.
On this drive, and now they'll try it again. Dropping back, it's Coleman. Looking for the score. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that
That's
was
crazy.
a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position.
7-zip, end of the first quarter.
I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. So first down.
This man ran all the way to the touchdown, 14-zip.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Roach. Maybe a crease. The 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, ODU. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. He'll start the return inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Here comes the Duke's offense, and we'll see what they have schemed up. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Scooped it, scored it, into the end zone. Touchdown, Old Dominion. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
It's really hard as a quarterback because you got your eyes downfield. You're trying to find an open guy. You're trying to negotiate the rush, and all of a sudden people are swatting at the ball. They hit you, they knock it out. Got to do a better job next time of keeping 2 hands on the ball so you don't get it scooped and scored like what happened right there.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. James Madison's offense comes out ready to get this drive going. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Keller. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. The Dukes right after the huge play through the air back to the line. Finds his big tight end. Picks up the 1st down, and he might have a little extra. That looked like it'll be roughing the passer. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab outside. It's Keller. After the 9-yard completion, the playbook wide open on 2nd and 1. They are going back to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Where did he get to the first goal?
They'll snap it from 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Finding some room. Got some room headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Dukes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Under fire. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Touchdown, Dukes. Fitted in the window for the score.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Good
The
defense.
Monarchs send out the offense to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Come on, bro. Yeah.
Gets the back moving. Back to pass, it's Potter. Takes the easy completion. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line.
You missed the tackle,
And
bro.
as soon
Come
as the
on.
receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50.
What's that?
Down to the 49. The Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10.
What's that?
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked or can't.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
The sure hands, it's Roach. Oh, the sweet juke
You
gets
need
it
to push
free.
on the ground, bro.
And he's got room. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
That is a huge play for the offense, but
Yo. You.
the defense is just kicking themselves. They had them set up in 2nd and long. That was just a short throw. All you got to do is rally to the ball carrier and bring him to the ground. They
Man, they
couldn't get
scored
it done
again.
way too many yards after the catch, and they give up a big one on defense.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo.
Maybe some room here. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Monarchs.
You just keep feeding this guy the football, and this scoreboard's going to keep lighting up. This dude is unbelievable. He needs just a little bit of space, and he has gone off to the races. This offense, David, has so many weapons, but this running back is a game changer.
He is, and so many weapons is right. And this defense has had absolutely no answer so far. Giving up way too many points early in this football game. They need to have a conversation on the sidelines. Get the defensive coordinator, get everybody involved. They need more juice, and they got to find some answers fast.
Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
Hey, listen, it's important.
Gotta come back, bro. Gotta come back. 2-minute warning.
Position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Complete downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Offense set on 1st down. Wants to throw it again. Buying some time as he moves left. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. So now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Picks up the 1st down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
Good catch.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Back to pass on 2nd down. The throw to the outside is complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Coming to the line, looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Dukes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. He just
the catch, the touchdown.
Last thing you want to do is try to force something on 1st down in the red zone. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
Down by 2 touchdowns.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Touchdown, Dukes! They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They march 78 yards down the field, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Agnew. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Running inside. It's Roach. He'll push his way forward for a few.
Halftime. Down 2 touchdowns. Going to the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. Guys, hard to believe we're a
Indiana beat Northwestern by 4 points. 4 points. That's it. That's crazy.
Taking on the Northwestern Wildcats. And it's the Hoosiers looking to extend that win streak to 4 in a row. It's one of the better coaching jobs in football right now.
South Carolina beat Alabama. Yo, that's crazy.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Back now to your game inside SB Ballard Stadium. And the Dukes will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Agnew. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Old Dominion's offense hopes this drive holds some promise. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge...
Turning it on! way to the line. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Quarterback keeper. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense.
That's crazy.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Potter. Big fella moving. Touchdown, ODU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there.
You dropped the ball.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Dukes will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He takes it at the 45. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it, basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. The run inside. It's Roach. And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Finds a spot in the middle. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Roach. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Give to the running back. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another loss on a year.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have
Be
to
back
live with the
with
outcome
Game 5
for a
Alvarez.
full
Stay
year.
tuned.
This one is going to rest in their